So we're about to do a trach change. This is Brooklyn's trach. She is cuffed, so she have a little balloon that holds water for the leakage of air. So I like to get my trach ties together, which is the band that holds the trach in place. Brooklyn neck isn't this big, so I cut them in half. I keep this piece and I grab the short piece. I add them straight onto the trach. Again, everything, most of Brooklyn care, you have to make sure your hands are sanitized, clean thoroughly, because this part is going into the neck and you don't want to touch it. So I'm going to take the longer piece and stick that in. And make sure the stars are facing you, because if you put it in this way, it's backwards. So make sure the stars are facing you. So I'm going to pull out the old trach. It's going to look like this. And I'm going to put the new trach in. But in order to put the new trach in, this is an obturator. You push the obturator into the trach and you hold it like this, so it can be hard going into. Otherwise it'll be floppy and flimsy. Okay, so that's that. These are 4x4s to clean Brooklyn's neck. You use vinegar and water. They like to call it acetic acid. Uh-oh, sorry. That was a big pour. So you just wipe the sides. You don't scrub it or nothing like that. You just gently wipe the sides of her neck. And this is a two-person job, but I be feeling cocky, so sometimes when it's just me, I do it by myself. This is the lube gel that goes onto Brooklyn's neck. I'm gonna just wipe this off because that's gonna bother me. Okay. I'm gonna grab the old one off. The reason why I have to be two people, because one person has to hold the trach in place while the other one take the trach ties off. And you're going to take your acetic acid and you're going to wipe the neck. Wipe the neck from the front of the stoma to the back. Then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm glad Brooklyn is sleeping right now because I actually have to lube up my trach. And if she was woke, she would be whooshing around. This is my lube gel. You don't want to put a dry trach into a stoma. That can be painful. So there's my lube. I'm going to stick this right to the side. I'm going to finish cleaning the other side. This is Brooklyn Airway, so it could be scary. Because without her trach, she literally struggles to breathe. So I'm going to pop the old one out. I'm going to disconnect this and place this onto the new one. Old one comes out. New one goes in. Then I'm going to connect her back to her ear. I cleaned her neck, so I'm going to strap on her sides. Turn her to the side gently because you gotta be able to see where to strap the Velcro. Put it right in the middle. And that's the trick change for a beautiful baby girl.
That's the trick change, the little baby girl.
After the old trait comes out, you can use the obturator to see if she had a mucus plug in it. And we're about to see no mucus plug. Okay. And then this is her 2x2. You'll stick this on there. As well too. But you don't want that all wet, because if it get wet, it get irritated. So I like to put a 2x2 to keep the moisture out. I slide it right under the stoma. And that's what you see when you see her trach. That's how you clean it. You teepee. How you teepee, mama? You so teepee. Please remember to like and subscribe for more stories about my life born with trisomy 18.